What's happening, guys, and welcome back to our channel. After 4 entire decades, the music group which had and still had millions of fans, ABBA, is back. The Swedish band will be releasing their new album and performing live again. Well, kind of, because they won't be actually there in person. Does this mean that ABBA joined the Metaverse? Well, if you're confused, then keep watching to find out what this means. Number 5. What's the whole deal of the Metaverse? If you haven't been living under a rock, then you've probably heard a lot about this thing called the Metaverse, which is basically the ongoing concept of a digital world where people can share experiences or work together inside a virtual environment. Mark Zuckerberg, the man himself, has also talked about connecting his Oculus virtual reality platform with the social networking functions for which the company is primarily known for. If everything goes the way it's going, then we can expect to see the creation of digital and shared environments where people can socialize and have fun. Microsoft too has discussed making the metaverse of enterprises, which could potentially transform the way people work online forever, as their aim is to create more effective working environments within which people can interact without any problems. Keeping all this in mind, it's no surprise that pop stars these days are also being more and more encouraged to turn their physical performances into virtual ones. Number 4. The return of ABBA. Yes, you heard it right. The Swedish pop band known as ABBA, who are the voices behind the songs which have graced the ears of millions of people around the world, including Take a Chance on Me, Dancing Queen, and the song of which every part of the hook, Mamma Mia, are set to make their grand return to promote their first new album in over 4 decades called Voyage. But here's the catch though, they won't be returning to stage in person, but rather as digital avatars or avatars. Their return concert will make use of the new digital technology to take their fans back to the 70s and the 80s, which were the band's golden days. The members of ABBA, Agnetha Falskog, Bjorn Ulvaeus, and Benny Andersson, alongside a 10-piece band, will be performing a number of different songs from their latest album. If this doesn't get you excited, then you definitely need to get yourself checked out. Number 3. What will their virtual concert be like? In order to make the digital versions of the members of ABBA, the band's creative team put the same motion capture technology to use. The motion technology that we're talking about is the one used in films like The Lord of the Rings or Star Wars. ABBA found the motion capture suits to be so rad that they decided to put out a picture of themselves wearing them. The band's digital concert experience, known as The Voyage, intends to use a pre-recorded performance of ABBA, which was recorded by them in their motion capture suits, but the 10-piece band that will be playing alongside them will be performing on stage in person. ABBA also worked with the famous choreographer who goes by the name of Wayne McGregor so they could blend the live show with their own pre-recorded performance. The American motion picture visual effects company Light and Magic will be responsible for the de-aging technology used for the ABBA's avatars, as well as every animation that you'll be seeing on stage during the show. Number 2. When can we expect to see the concert? Although the album has already been released, the Voyage concert has been in the works for quite some time now. Simon Fuller, the former manager of ABBA, announced the whole thing way back in 2016. The reason this is taking this much time is because the band wanted the technology to be at its peak so they could give their fans nothing less of an absolute blast. In an interview given by ABBA after the project's announcement, Andersson used the term avatars for the first time and talked openly about why their virtual concert would take quite a bit of time to happen. It will take a bit of time. It takes time to digitize a face. It's fun that it's so technologically advanced, said Andersson. But worry not, as we've gotten an official date. ABBA's Voyage Avatar concert experience is set to launch on the 27th of May 2022 and will take place in Queen Elizabeth Park in London, so buckle up, y'all. Number 1. What does the Metaverse mean for the music industry? Although it's a few years till the Metaverse reaches its full potential, it's predicted to make a huge impact on the music industry. With the development of the Metaverse, concerts as a whole will probably move to the digital realm and will give many new opportunities to artists to earn money in various creative ways through the digital world. Fans will also be able to move around and interact with artists, which will be a big advantage for both artists and fans alike. So yeah, the future is really now. This brings us to the end of our video. Do be sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, as well as press that bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming content. Until next time, take care and goodbye.